things and nerd entertainment and all you beautiful geeks out there. And I love being able to say, like, nerds, people, sexy nerds out there. Nice skin. Back to you. So, no, but it's kind of neat that we have these superheroes because so many of their lives are rooted in disaster and pain. And if you don't want to raise your hands, that's fine, but if you're comfortable with it, how many people here have been in so much pain, physical, mental, whatever, that they feel like if someone could come along and say, here's your oblivion pill, you would have taken it right then? Okay? And one of the things that I hate when people say to me as someone who's depressed, who has such extreme depression and things like that, is they go, you just have to hold on and remember that it'll be okay. You know, just remember that. And I'm like, that's a stupid thing to say. If I could remember crap like that, I wouldn't do this to myself. And sometimes we're so far removed from hope, it's impossible to even hope for anything. And the superheroes are great because they all go in those same places, like the really good ones. I mean, if you think about Batman, obviously he's rooted in horror. Superman, he's a product of a genocidal destruction in some stories, or such a massive, you know, physical disaster. He's the ultimate orphan, ultimate displacement. He is constantly, think about Superman, know that if you sneezed, you could blow somebody's skin off. Like, talk about a tough life. And so they're so far removed from hope that I think sometimes we find echoes of ourselves. Something that I tell other people that are suffering this, I go, you can't hope for happiness, but sometimes you can hope that you'll be able to hope for happiness. And remember, not shoot for tomorrow's gonna be a great day, but shoot for tomorrow I'll feel good enough to remember that there are great days. And so many of our stories now, like the Jessica Jones and all these, there's this moment where they realize everything's gone, they have nothing, and the fact that they go and fight the bad guy, that's not the triumph. The triumph is the point where they've got their head in their hands and they look up. That's the triumph.
And I think that moment was really well portrayed in